Let's talk about step-ups. Step-ups is a great way to develop strength in your quadriceps, your glutes, and your hamstrings. Really, it's all about elevating your body. And when you are doing, say, something like a step-up, you're also going to have some hip stability as well. So here are the things that you need to consider when it comes to accomplishing a step-up successfully, allowing you to actually recruit the muscles that you need to do. The first step is actually bracing. A lot of people, when it comes to doing these step-ups, they're going to try to puff their chest up, which actually causes a fair amount of arching. So my challenge for you is to actually focus on pulling your rib cage down, which allows you to create a nice stable core. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to step up with whatever leg you desire. The idea is that your foot should not be any higher than 90 degrees. So the idea is that 90 degrees or below. At this point, your foot position, you should be about maybe hips to shoulders width apart, and you're going to be focusing on prioritizing your weight on your front leg. Once you go ahead and put your foot on that step, what you're going to do is you are going to shift your weight forward, but it's not going to be this where your knee drives over your toe. It's going to be a hinge at your buttock. By the time you do that, you'll feel a stretch in your buttock, and you'll use that buttock tension to actually stand on up through the step up. Now, you can either step straight down without worrying about it, or if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, lean forward, feel tension in your buttock, come on up, and then come down with control. If you're looking at me from the front, this is what you should be looking for, is making sure that the knee does not collapse inward, because that deactivates your glute, puts a fair amount of pressure on your knee. You also don't want your knee to go super far out. Ideally, you're looking at weight distributed between the heel, outside ball, and the regular ball of your foot. Again, you're going to lean forward, stand on up, and then control yourself on the way back down. The height of the box is going to be dependent on what you can tolerate and what you have available.